Welcome to Richard Mabey Presents.
Hello, YouTube friends. This is Richard Mabey with Richard Mabey Presents. It's Wednesday, December 21st, about 5 minutes after high noon. My sister and I both have this flu that's going around. And I tell you, I hope none of you get it, because when you get it, it knocks you for a loop. I mean, it knocks you out into the outer limits. So as soon as I finish this, I'm going to begin editing and then uploading it onto YouTube. Christmas is right around the corner, and Christmas still is a sad kind of time for me. My mom went home to be with the Lord on the 23rd of December, around at nighttime, and it was in 2019, so just 3 years ago. So there's still that sadness and that kind of thing with Christmas time. So I don't have that. I mean, and I understand Jesus is the reason for the season. I get that. And in my lower consciousness, there's this weave and this web of kind of the sadness of my mom passing on the 23rd of December, 3 years ago. I got the old Sunoco hat on. My cousin Bruce Mabey, he owned and managed and operated the Sunoco station in Tuaco, which was, I lived in Lincoln Park, but if you were coming from Tuaco we're the first house in Lincoln Park. So my cousin Bruce's gas station was only a block away. So long before he bought the gas station, and it was still a Sunoco, I believe, we would play, the whole gang. I mean, there was, it was like, must have been like 25 kids or more. We played baseball in the back field of the old Mabey homestead. It was about an acre in size. And so we would start off, like in summertime when school was out, we'd start off about 8 o'clock in the morning playing baseball. Then when high noon rolled around, we would disperse and all go back home to eat lunch and come back. But there was this magical time we'd play baseball for another 2 or 3 hours. So it was right between 2:30 and 3 o'clock, before our fathers came home from work. We would go in an ensemble of bicycles up Route 202 to the Sunoco station. This was before my cousin Bruce bought the Sunoco station. It started around when I was about 8 years old, and we played baseball till that I remember, my freshman year of high school. The end of my, that transition between my freshman year of high school and my sophomore year of high school. Then the summer between my sophomore year and junior year of high school, I got a job at a nursing home, and I'll talk about that sometime. But they had a cooler, an old-fashioned cooler, and it was filled with ice. So by 3 o'clock, this for soda, by 3 o'clock, a lot of the ice had melted. It was ice cubes. So you'd plunge your hand in this ice. It's hot out. You're all sweaty. So you plunge your arm, and the soda was in bottles, real thick bottles, and it was a 2-cent deposit. So we would drink our soda at the gas station. So we get our 2 cents back right away. I think it was 12 cents. It was a dime for the soda and 2-cent deposit. And they had obviously Coca-Cola and Pepsi-Cola, but they also had RC Cola, Knee-High Grape, Dad's Root Beer, Fanta Orange, 7 Up. You don't see 7 Up much anymore. And a few of these. They had Boylan's. They also had Boylan's Birch Beer, and Boylan Bottling Company was kind of the pride of little Northeast New Jersey, because Boylan's soda was bottled and manufactured in Paterson, New Jersey. So you would go, if you were going eastbound, it was Lincoln Park on Route 46, Lincoln Park, Wayne, and then Paterson. Paterson was a big city. So it was all, it was like a great memory. And we would get put hair in our tires at the Sunoco station for free. Imagine, I know the Wawa gives you free air, and BJ's gives you free air, but most of them you have to pay for the air now. But it was like the old fashioned, I wish I had photographs of the Sunoco station back in like 1963. It was just so cool. It was only there were only 2 pumps. Imagine, only 2 pumps, and it was regular and high test. Like, 1 pump was for regular and 1 pump was for high test. And I think gas was 26.9 a gallon, like 27 cents a gallon. So it was just a great time. My sister and I, we've been looking at rentals in this area of Middle Central Florida, and just to transition from the villages. And the rents, it seems like within the last 6 months, I don't know, I don't understand it, because I don't know how it works with rent control, but rental rates, monthly rates, have gone through the roof. I mean, they've gone through the roof. And so we're thinking about, like, leaving the villages and traveling, basically being homeless. How gutsy is that? I want to go to Tennessee. I want to see Nashville. I want to see the Museum for the Manhattan Project in Oak Ridge. I want to go to West Virginia, Pennsylvania, Gettysburg. Gettysburg is high on the list. And my sister and I have been watching a lot of Weird New Jersey on YouTube, and I lived in New Jersey for decades, and I missed a lot of these great little hidden nooks in New Jersey, and I really want to go back and do YouTube episodes on these little hidden nooks in New Jersey. And also the Morris Canal. There's a stretch of the Morris Canal in Lincoln Park, which is still intact. I need to do a couple episodes on that. So traveling, I don't think I can do yard work much longer. I just don't think it's in my destiny. I don't think it's in the cards for me. I still have weeding to do, and I'm sick, so I really can't go. And it's kind of cold out, but it's like, it's just constantly, the yard work never ends. I wanted to keep this one short and sweet. I have a really bad sore throat. You probably can tell from my voice, but I did want to put something up. I think my sister and I are going to try and do more while we're still here in the villages. Try to do more on location. We've pretty much absorbed Sumterville and Coleman, south of where I live, and then north, Summerfield and Bellevue. That's pretty much absorbed that. And then I guess that's eastbound Leesburg, have really saturated that for content. So we're thinking about, we're going to try to go out to traveling out to Orlando and that kind of thing. The gas is so expensive though. So that's it. I haven't made a pitch in a while. So if you like the videos and the old joke, even if you didn't like them, please subscribe. It really helps me out, helps us out, helps my sister and I out a lot. The subscribers, that's really important. And also comments are important. Say nice things. I'm kind of a sensitive guy. And the other thing is, like, subscribe, and hit the bell on the right hand side. That'll let you know when I put up new videos. So I thank everybody for all their support. I really do appreciate it. It's going on. I'm going into my 3rd year of doing this, and I'm closing in. I think I have 7 more videos or 6 more videos, and I'll hit the 600 mark. And I started doing this. The first video I ever did, I figured, well, I'll do about a dozen of them. I said, I'll do about 12 of these, and I'll start doing something else. And so I never expected to, reach the 600 mark, which I'm going to probably, before this year ends, I'll probably hit the 600 mark. So, I hope everybody's feeling well. This flu is no fun. I mean, it is no fun. So stay healthy, stay happy, stay positive. This is Richard Mabey, signing off.